Hello there, I'm Artistic Gamer 7 and welcome back to another video here on the channel. As you can probably tell by the title of this one, this is a video for my December collab video. I am really late getting to the, well, I mean, it's not like really late, but late compared to what I usually like to do. I usually like to have the collab video within like the first 5 days of the month, and I'm on the 11th. And I might not get to post this till the 12th, so I'm a little bit behind, and I was actually planning on making this one maybe just a little bit bigger than what I did, but still not too huge, because I actually want this one to be done a little bit sooner, usually, but because I'm a little bit behind, I'm going to be a little variant on the date that, like, it's sort of due on. I was actually wanting this one finished before Christmas time, so basically preferably before the 24th. If it's done by the 24th, that's fine, because Christmas Eve I will have off, and I do stuff later on the day for Christmas Eve, but early that morning I don't do anything, so I could easily work on the video then, hopefully, maybe, just depends, but preferably before Christmas Eve. But if everyone who does decide to participate in this collab cannot do it by that time frame, as long as we get it done by the end of the month, it is fine. So the preferred due date I am saying is like the 23rd or 22nd, and the actual, like, for sure due date is by like the 27th or 28th. So if we can get it done before Christmas, that would be preferred. If not, I understand. I am a little late getting to this. It's not a huge build, so that's why I was thought like a huge like thing that I'm doing, but so I was hoping that maybe that because of that reason, maybe everyone will actually get done pretty quickly. But that doesn't mean that I want you to like accelerate through. If you have a huge plan in mind for what this video, like this collab, is going to be about, and it's going to take you longer, that is perfectly fine. I don't want to cause you not to get it done the way you want it to get done. That's why aiming for before Christmas, but not necessarily the final deadline. So basically, I am building a house. As you can tell, I'm actually only building like a shell, basically. I do very minimal decorations type thing, because I don't want to influence any of the decoration or any of the design that goes behind it too much. I'm leaving the rest up to everyone who else is in this collab. I'm going to be calling this collab not only, it's like, I try to give the month collabs like another name. If you've watched the channel, I've done quite a few of them. I didn't get to do one in November. It's just too many things going on that I wasn't able to do November's, and I stated that in the very beginning of the month over on my Twitter that it wasn't going to be a possibility. I did apologize for that, but I'm back with the December collab here. And hopefully you all will have fun with this one, the ones who get to participate. So anyway, like I was saying, I have an empty shell here, and basically my idea is everyone is going to get their own room to decorate, but because this is the month of Christmas, and I know technically not everyone celebrates Christmas, but it is like the bigger holiday, and it is the one that has the most decorations in the game for, so I figured it was the one that people could go the craziest with, and that is what I am wanting. So basically there is a living area, a dining room area, a kitchen, 2 bedrooms that could be like little kids' bedrooms, or maybe a guest bedroom, and then a master bedroom, and then of course the bathrooms. So, and the outside, I'm counting the outside as this thing. So there's not a whole lot of room in this collab. Again, it's like not as big as I was originally wanted it to be, but I sort of wanted it, after I started thinking about it, I sort of wanted it the chance to be like a cute little house that's like a Christmassy house. And the name I was talking about the name, and then I totally did not mention the name. It's like, I'm calling it basically the Christmas Me Up collab. So take this shell of a building and Christmasify it as much as you possibly can. So one person's gonna get like the whole outside of the house, so like the little bits of yard on the side, the back, the outside of the walls, so if you want to put outside decorations, if you want to add some stuff onto like the roof somehow, whatever. Do your wildest imagination. Then and also the porch is counted as the outside as well. So that's probably going to be the biggest one. So, if you want something really huge or you have certain plans, that's probably going to be the biggest just because of the area. Sort of not. But anyway. Then there is the living room. So again, doing whatever you want in the living room. Christmasify it. Put all sorts of decorations. Do it how you want. And go crazy with it. Someone will have the dining room, someone will have the kitchen, someone will have one of the kids/guest bedrooms, and someone will have the other kid/bedroom. And then also someone will have the master bedroom. Now, technically, I don't want to give just one bathroom to one person just because the bathrooms are quite tiny. And I don't necessarily know if many people go crazy and decorate their bathrooms all the time. I usually have like 1 or 2 decorations in the, our bathroom, like the main bathroom, but not the secondary bathroom. So I'm considering the bathrooms as like one thing altogether. If anyone does want the bathrooms, let me know, but if no one really wants the bathrooms, I will just fix them up afterwards. And I don't know if I would necessarily Christmasify them. I would probably do at least something little so that it goes with it. But my intrigue is to see if everyone goes absolutely nuts with the Christmas decorations, how this house turns out considering different people are going to be doing different rooms. And yes, I want like the little kid or guest bedrooms to be decorated quite a bit too. But maybe you'll have a kid in mind or a kid style in mind. Maybe this little kid try to decorate their own room or something. Something along those lines. I want to see what happens because I can imagine that this could ultimately look like one of the biggest craziness things ever, but at the same time, super amazing. So, basically, after you watch this video, definitely tweet me over on Twitter with which room or section that you want. It's first come, first receive type thing. So if you're the first person to tweet me and you're like, I want the living room, you got the living room. But if you're like the 5th person, I'm afraid won't have room. But you will get guaranteed, like whoever messages me first will get guaranteed a room. Even if you're like the 3rd person and you picked what the first person gets, you get guaranteed in the collab. You just gotta pick a different room. So, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I think this could be very interesting. And for the first time, I'm going to set some requirements. Obviously, this is Christmassy, so you have to try to make it look holiday themed in a certain way. And basically, the requirements are going to be make sure that, you're making it look holiday, festive, that sort of thing. If you want to put a Christmas tree in your room and this house ends up having a Christmas tree in every single room, that is perfectly fine. That is whatever. Maybe these people just really love their Christmas trees. But I do want to make sure that it is as Christmassy as possible. So, on the bare minimum, have like 8 items that are holiday related or at least holiday colored, decorative, something like that. But when I say it's a blank shell, it literally is a blank shell. I've just put the walls and everything up. I spent the most time on the outside of the build just getting those things because then make it at least look like on the outside, like that's how it is, because structurally wise on the outside you don't change the things on the outside of your house as much, and you definitely wouldn't change them for Christmas. And I was about to do it like actually put up wallpapers and stuff, but I decided that I wasn't gonna do it and just see what happens and let y'all decide wallpapers as well. Maybe this family's so festive that they have like some wall covering or temporary. I don't know. But or if you just want to give it a plain wall background and then just go crazy with the wall decorations, that too. So yeah, it's literally a shell of a house. There is no carpeting, wood paneling, wood flooring, nothing. It is completely blank slate. There's just, the doors, the stairs, the archways, that sort of stuff. Bare minimum. You can do whatever you want on it. So you literally could go absolutely nuts, crazy, clutterful, whatever you want. but meshing them all together is going to be pretty interesting to see what happens when all rooms are together in the house at one time. Which I think is going to be the funnest part about this, is to see how this house actually turns out at the end. So I am going to have, of course, the house uploaded onto the gallery for you to download. And then you can do your room from there. You can save your room as a single room, or if you don't know how to do that, or you just don't have time to fool with that, you can then upload the whole house, and I'll separate the room out myself. But basically, whoever does the outside, I'll keep that as like I'll put that down as the main one, and then start filling in the rooms from there, and then put them all together in one house, and I'll do a tour video going around the outside of the house, and then into the inside and through each of the rooms, and touring them. Again, if you actually want to give the bathrooms a try and you want to make the bathrooms super Christmassy, super holiday, super festive, that actually probably would be interesting to see how that turned out. But yeah, just let me know. I'm not gonna be like, that one has to be picked by anyone. If no one picks it, I'll fix them up before I do the video. But there is 3 bathrooms. Like I said, I would be considering those as like one. So if you have like 2 or 3 Christmas items in each bathroom, then you hit the requirement of the like 8 or so items at least. But I hope y'all do more than that. I hope y'all literally go as crazy as possible with this, because this is gonna be fun to go through if so. But anyway, so that is like the sort of basis for this collab. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm definitely going to try to make sure that I put everyone who starts joining the collab down in the description below, so as they join, that will be down there for you to go check them out even before, or to keep an eye out for their videos, because usually they start posting their videos, or if they're a Twitch streamer, then that means they'll probably be streaming the process of decorating the room, so on and so forth. So you can go check out those things when they're doing them, and try to also follow them on Twitter so that you see all that stuff. And I'm just really excited to actually see how this turns out. So let me know down in the comments below how excited you are to see how this turns out. Remember, if you want to be a part of this collab, tweet me over on my Twitter, which will be down in the description below if you're not following me already. So there is going to be 7 people in the collab, 8 if someone does decide to give the bathrooms a go. So, again, it's not as big as some of the ones in the past, but it's not as small. I don't think, I've had some that's a little bit smaller than that, I think, once before, like a while back ago when I first started doing some of these multiple people collabs. So yeah, the spots may or may not fill up quickly. A lot of people are busy right now, so don't know, it's a hit or miss. But yeah, just be aware, the sooner you get to me, the more likely you'll get a chance in the collab. But anyway, I'm going to be ending my voiceover here. There is no screenshots of the build because it is pretty simple for the most part, since there's no inside of it. And this was just to let y'all know the rules, what was going on, the fact that it was starting, all that good stuff. But yeah, definitely make sure you check out the description below for all of my information and everyone who starts joining's information. Also, I will try to remember to, once the actual tour video goes live, if you're stumbling across this after it's started, I'll try to remember to put that link down in the description below as well, hopefully. And if not, someone should remind me. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're looking forward to this collab as much as I am, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!